check on some of the day's top stories. With subway crime on the rise this year in New York City, Mayor Adams taking new steps underground. He announced officers will now begin 12-hour shifts to bolster visibility in stations. Meanwhile, the MTA adding LED lighting to 4 subway stations to improve conditions. Officials say riders should notice changes to platforms, mezzanines, and staircases. New York's Attorney General apparently ready to seize Donald Trump's assets if he doesn't pay the judgment against him in that civil fraud case that he lost last week. A judge ruled last week that Trump must pay $355 million plus interest for inflating his assets to get favorable loans over the years. In addition to the decision, Trump cannot do business in New York for 3 years. The question now, will the former president be able to come up with the available cash to pay such an enormous penalty? In an interview with ABC News, Attorney General Tish James says if Trump doesn't pay, she may move to seize some of those properties that bear his name.
If he does not have funds to pay off the judgment, then we will seek, judgment enforcement mechanisms in court, and we will ask the judge to seize his assets.
They come after me and they charge me many times the money that you're talking about. $355 million fine for a perfect loan. Where the bank was happy, the insurance companies, everybody's happy.
Trump denies all wrongdoing and is appealing the case. He says the penalty in the case was, quote, politically motivated. CBS News traffic reporter Guy Stan, you're here now with your first alert traffic report. Guy, how's it look out there?
Good morning, Chris. Well, we have a problem in North Hills. An accident involving 2 cars and a box truck has the 2 right lanes blocked on the eastbound side of the LIE at exit 34. Very heavy delays all the way back to Francis Lewis Boulevard. Definitely stick with the Grand Central Parkway. Taking a live look outside at the George Washington Bridge, pretty much delay-free here at the toll plaza. The earlier crash in the inbound lower level has cleared out. The Lincoln and Holland tunnels have about a 20-minute wait. Alternate side parking is in effect today citywide. Chris, back to you.
Okay, Guy, thanks. Let's get over to John Elliott right now with your first alert forecast. John.
Well, there's a few more clouds, but it's a little bit warmer. In fact, we're up to 35 degrees right now. Can you feel it? Definitely a chilly blend, though, with more clouds. Taste of March by Friday, but we have some rain in the works for Friday as well. More clouds and a little warmer, 44. That said, it's still February. Tonight, still dry. If you have matinee tickets today or doing something tonight, you're in fine shape. It's going to be cold north and west. We'll have some wind chills in the teens, but that is a slight improvement. And then your day tomorrow is more dynamic. Some sun, and then that late shower chance. Some of the models hinting that even for the afternoon commute, parts of the area could see a shower moving in. Then remember, it's Friday where we have a better chance for rain. Now, it's not going to be wall-to-wall wet, but there's a better chance of rain on Friday. You're going to have periods of rain, well north and west, some mixing possible. But notice the air is warmer. Right behind it, though, that cold air takes over. It's going to be very cold Saturday morning. Your weekend is dry. Just plan on those layers again Saturday before we see a more welcomed warm-up first part of next week.
John, thank you.